Hello everybody, Digfig here, and welcome back to Starsector. We left off the 9th sector and taken all their home systems. We have since made peace with them. Things are all good until I annihilate them completely from existence the next time they go hostile to me, because I've been saving up money. But we got bounties. I got so many bounties. I got fancy bounties, normal bounties, crazy bounties, $2.5 million bounty. Oof. We're gonna go knock some of these out. We picked up this one. It's against extra dimensional battleships. There's just some weird shit going on here. But we have a short time to do this one. It was only 45 days and kind of far away. We're gonna buzz on out of here and just start busting through bounties. See you guys when we get there. We have made it to the system. The question is, can we find... Oh, yes, we can find... in a limited... Oh, this is a really small fleet. When we catch them, I guess, is another question, because my fleet is much larger and not as maneuverable as this little... Well, we're gonna get you. It's fine, I know how to do this. You manually do it, you pause it. You click on them. They have some interesting stuff. I'm not exactly sure what to expect from this fight. So I think we're just gonna go in with this. It shouldn't be that hard. Everyone protect this. And let's not blow them completely that he can come. I'm assuming they're not even made ships. They've got some cool moves on them, I'll tell you that much. Oh, here it is. Here. He is kind of getting kind of nervous of venting. Like, I don't know how much these black hoofs of smoke hurt. You take their ships. Shut you down. What dimension are these people from and what are they doing here? Why are we just shooting? Okay, save on the battleship. Okay, well, that was a little bit of an easy pushover, but like still very cool nonetheless. Consider ship recovery. I don't think I can turn down recovering an interdimensional battleship. Range 1000, damage 1000, anti-small craft missile, common, shock repeater. Point defense, 107, small. There's Neon Park, the nearest thing. Said park, it's Ark. Interesting. However, I'm a little more interested in you, my friend. You didn't come with any weapons. Heavy ballistics integration, that's it. Large ballistic weapons. Pew Blaster. Bonus weapon firing that seems to be red colored word that seems to be red colored words at the target. Understand what that means. Similar in function to the thermal pulse cannon used by the Onslaught, because you're a glitched out Onslaught texture thing. Ooh, you came with 2 rift beams, shock repeaters, 3 rift beams. Sure. This thing down. Like a little underwhelming. You have 380, you're a battleship. You had 340. So are you a battleship? Yes, you are. You're considered a capital. Technically have more points than that thing. And with the 3 missiles, you have all the same slots basically. Interesting. Very interesting. I bet I could make you a nasty little thing with Bone Crusher heavy artillery cannons because you're -10. Ship disgusting. Absolutely disgusting if so chose to make it disgusting. For now, we will mothball you. What is your crew? 750 or 25,000. Hull armor is 2,000. Shield arc of 180. Who are you? You're 320 crew. You're only 19,000. Not a bad ship. I'm gonna fiddle with you. That's what the primary reason for me doing these bounties was, is to find these interesting, creative, cool ships. What is your fuel usage? 8.9 to drag you around is a lot. Don't get me wrong, it's totally doable, but it's a lot nonetheless. Got a bounty board here. I think this is one of my only other timed ones. You're also timed. You're way out the bottom down the right. Could do this bounty. And I think could do that one. Where do I have? I think I have an outpost here. So I can refuel and restock there. Where am I currently flying to? The answer. But either way, this is our next current one. Last run near the Prism Freeport. Interesting that we're going to be fighting in the Prism station area. Check that too. We do have $10 million because we're rich. And delete that knife. Time comes. Oh, hey, what? Your inspection failed of my insanely fortified system? Massive. Top-notch fleets. Buzzing around, whooping ass. I seen orbiting around the Prism. Just one guy? In Comlink. This feels. Wait, I have to fight the Prism as well? I don't really want to blow up the Prism. Very, very interesting. Does one fight the Prism? What are you selling? Adaptive battleship. 6 large energy. So many large energy. Switches subsystem mode between Super Cruise, Siege, and Bastion. Designed to serve as a fleet anchor with Paragon is either unavailable or impractical. Extremely powerful reactor core for its size. This excess of power allows it to mount several exotic subsystems designed to enhance combat performance. Redirection power to where it is most needed depending on the situation. I'd just pick this up. It sounds cool as hell and I have money to blow. Shield polarly? Inverse polar shield causing them to take double their flux per. An interesting little conversion situation you got going on there. I don't think anything else here is super interesting. ED, all your ships are crazy. I don't even know what to make of you. All psycho. Market, normal stuff. Ships. We're just gonna. What are you? 305. Adaptive subsystems. Super cruise 100% flux boost and maneuverability. Fire siege 30% damage, 50% damage to beams. Hit strength of armor damage reduction, minus 20% rate of fire for non-missile weapons, 80% zero flux boost. Bastion. Just become super tanky. That's a really cool, like, little subsystem thing I got going on. I'm gonna yawn. It's 4:46 in the morning. It happened. Hey, everyone. Anyway, mothballing you. I just don't want to really fight this station as well. Is it worth it for this thing? Secret unidentified contact, a staple of sleeper fleets, deploy a pair of drones. Good. I just don't think it's worth fighting for this. I'm curious what the sensor drones do and how far they reach out and touch, though. Interesting. Very interesting. I want to piss off. Prism Freeport. I want to. Can I 5 it? One, I want to see what this Freeport's firepower is. Like, what is this Freeport? To engage, continue, yes, continue. Holy crap. Caution, Prism Freeport. Yeah, I'm sure I should be afraid. Booster speed, we got that mine laying shenanigans going on here. It's just a high-tech mine laying station. I've seen these tricks before. They are disgusting. Just have to delete the ship we're here for. I don't really want to kill this station. I don't think we're going to have much of a choice in this matter. I think my fleet's up to the task. It's just gonna hurt. My buddies were coming through. So that last shield flux is not going down, but I think we're officially through it. It's a nasty station. It's what I have. At the 9th Fleet place that we took over. So what did we just absolutely screw? We basically made independent hostile. Invade the Prism Freeport. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Fleet. Don't think it was worth it for this ship. High resolution scanners, surveying equipment, just random Exotica Technologies. It's not like we're unrecoverable with them. There's ways to get your reputation back. Anyway, here's what it is. Mothball. Intel. What did we have left here? Got the 751 all the way down here. Mixed in with a 500k bounty. This is supposedly an incredibly nasty dwarf primary star. Atlanta. Yellow star, dwarf red, white dwarf, neutron. Probably on one of these two. Just some distance away. Disgusting. I have over a year to get there. Head down here, hit here, then go that way. That's the order. We're gonna do. Got this. I will see you guys at the system. We actually got jumped by a giant Blade Runner incursion fleet. So we're gonna whoop some ass real quick. Cause I mean these things can be nasty, but my current endgame build should just roll these guys. Time to clear out some fighters. I do have to respect them. This is a fairly large fleet. They can be quite nasty and overwhelming. I'm not 100% sure on their fighter capabilities, so I'm respecting them. They don't seem to be overwhelming me or deleting me in any way, shape, or form. I think I'm showing them a little too respect, and I probably didn't need to bring every single one of my ships in here, but OS, you do what you do. What are you guys doing back here? Why did I receive my main gun far off to the right? Yeah, I know. You're a cool ship. I have one. I'm a deserter, so I can actually fly it if I wanted to. Your mobility is top notch. I'm gonna remove you, I think. You are disgusting because you can disable my ship through my shields. You're being super aggressive, so I gotta deal with you first. Get off the field! Oh, dude, one way or another. Damn it! I did it again! Tried to eat my main weapon. Didn't work. Thank you for the protection, fleet. Appreciate it, everyone. You just saw me spinning there like a chicken with my head cut off. Pick through the wreckage. No AI core. It's not. Another one. And we get hit again. To engage, continue. Let's let the little guys have a turn. Everybody defend to me, times 2 the game speed, and we out! We're moving out. I like the little screen I got going on here with the frigates. It's good. Contact. 1 left. Hostile. Tackled. Put him down. Thank you. Target number 2. Everyone get it. Look at my fighter screen. Looks like main fleet, right side. Are you trying to ram me? I mean, I can't say he was unsuccessful at his ram, because he did successfully ram. Didn't do a whole lot, but it was a successful ram nonetheless. Oh, what is nonetheless? It's nonetheless. Unfortunate, bro. I'm gonna tackle you. Well, nope, you gotta go. I do I like that you just disable ship through shields and just turn engines off. You are so dangerous. Just can't even saddle that guy, not a chance in hell. Where are you running to, little guy? You're really hurt though. That's everything. Pick through wreckage. We're gonna actually dump all of you. Just frees up some space in the long run. I need to start being a little cautious here. Honestly, didn't know the blade drones would do incursions like this. What did you eject out? Gemini class combat freighter corvettes. They're gonna do a number on the core. Don't lie, they're a nasty faction, especially to the core races. They were pretty nasty to me. Got all their equipment, got all their gear, became super godly powerful. Like, that's just kind of how things roll. We're gonna F5 save it. Let's continue our journey. We have made it to the system. Ooh, it says there's a hostile fleet right as we jump in. 01001001001001001001. What that actually is in binary. So I know what I'm fighting. Weapons tested prototype phase. I bet this is gonna hurt. Weird feeling, especially because it's letting me take 240 in here. Okay. Exfiltration fleet. Hostile warning! See what they got. Heck knows. What are we doing? Where art thou, OP Death Fleet? If I could pick off one of these guys early, that would be really nice. Wonder? No, because the AI extraction's in the core. Not too bad. I mean, if that was it. Not it. There's a phase battleship. You can rickroll my ships. It's already knocked out one of my cruisers. Now it's going after the second one. Yeah, you see that? You were stuck in phase too long. Off to one of my cruisers like that. Ooh, an alpha. Down with some alphas. What is so fancy about you other than you come with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 built-ins? Holy shizness. Weapons integration reduces the ordnance points cost of weapons by 124. That's amazing. Safety removal. Completely removing safety protocols increases the ship's top speed. That's kind of cool. Reduces the weapon ranges past 450 by 75%, which is not great. Cannot be installed on civilians. Resistant flux coils. Phase field is phase field, and high maintenance is high maintenance. It's considered. It's not a terrible thing. What's the slowest thing I'm rocking here? You're 7. You're probably a 7. And damn. It's part of that ED Shipyards. Yeah, ED Shipyards, honestly. I think they're a little overpowered. Okay. It was a motherfucking trap. do you, not gonna do very much because you're only gonna help. Whatever. Do it. Why are we gonna bring the thing I did emergency repairs on? I don't need full combat readiness to fight caution 000000001. I hope there isn't another reinforcement. It's like I hope this isn't a we keep multiplying situation. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to dip. Real, like, I don't even know how I would get out, but we're gonna have to get out. We're gonna be in trouble after this fight. Hey, buddy. I see you were being a forward scout for your team, and you paid a hefty price for it. You're gonna thin out their fighter coverage just a smidge. Ah, thanks for that, buddy. It's a real good at whacking friendlies with his body. Thanks hip checking me. Yeah, I see you here, big guy, with your level 7 AI captain. I don't want to show you respect, but I'm nervous of the rest of your fleet having to show them respect. There's this whole left side flank I was a little nervous about. None of them are super tanky, but their damage, it adds up. Oh, that dude just dove in on that guy the second he saw that low HP and shields now. Was like, mine. Times 20 speed on him is nasty. He's doing so much damage, and it's so hard for us to tell because how fast it moves in that times 20 speed bonus. He's flanking us still. I'm torn. Because, like, I really do enjoy the challenging early game part of this, where things are challenging and hard, but, like, it feels good to be powerful right now. It feels really good. Spent so many hours and so much time really struggling. Oh, thanks. Yep. Yep, don't mind me. It's kind of phased inside of you. I wasn't kidding when I said he loves the body check. Can I get rid of you? Oh, only half my weapons fire. They're actually way tanky. I couldn't imagine that thing with like a 7 tanky captain in it. That would be disgusting to try and kill. Yeah, I see you, giant ship. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a wide berth and respect. Where you going, big guy? Hey, get back. Not chase after me. Your loadout is interesting, but the rest of my fleet is here. I don't think you really stand much of a chance. Let me go pick through the wreckage. Oh, remnant. I don't really know. Yeah. Light prism and ship pack. I'm gonna have some new weapons that I'm gonna have to sort through at some point. That's for sure. I'll leave you guys because I'm pretty sure we're done. Who were they? They this one? Oh, they weren't any of my bounties? I'm even more confused. So these guys are some distance away, and the other ones are by the core. That why? No. I thought that was going to be a shunt or whatever it's called. Dive in. Fuck! I don't have any sacrificial ships on me. Not that I'm willing to sacrifice, at least. Technically, you're nothing special. I just spent 1.4 million on you. It's fine. Pocket battlecruiser. You know, I wouldn't do it again, knowing the results, but for the sake of curiosity, I had to. An expensive little experiment. But, whatever. Is what it is. Come with. Ooh. Seen that thing. Fusion Shipyards. Interesting little ship. Strip you down. Fleet mothball you. I don't remember if I stripped all these things. No, I stripped this one. F5, save it. Is what it is. I'll accept that. I think I much rather would have kept the other one. Much more curious about it. Possibly trying to fly it. Not picking things up on pings. There was a slightly better way to find these bounties. What's this thing? Wham rocket. Medium damage 300, high explosive, no flux. Infinite ammo. Flux rockets. Okay. And it costs no flux to fire. What's the range on that thing? 100 infinite flux rockets? Sure. I'll put that on here. Where am I getting a sensor contact? For my own cargo pod. Do I do a full loop? You have no idea where these bounties are. And the fact that there's more than one system for it. You know what? I think I'll see you guys when we find it. Just had an epiphany while looking at the intel screen that it was a bounty. And when I looked at the map, that isn't where I am. I went to intel. And I might have been staring over here thinking I was in one of these systems, but I'm all the way over here. We're actually just going to go to my little outpost here. And, you know, originally I had said resupply. But I guess there really isn't a need to resupply. I think there is. Maybe ditch some cargo here. See how this goes, I guess. Didn't even realize where I was. This is all fully explored, right? No, it's not. I might actually double back there and explore those then continue on with bounties. In that case, all those things where it's like, I don't have room maybe to even buy more supplies if I wanted to. It's mainly weapons. Got a lot of weight in weapons. I say we don't have room, but we actually good chunk of room. Pick up 1,000 of that, hit confirm. Double back. You know what? Nah. We're just gonna keep pushing here. We're the guys that were in dwarfs, right? Dwarf primary star, dwarf primary star, red dwarf, white. None of this is explored either. We're in 2 birds with 1 stone here. What? See you guys at the system. Well, we made it to this white dwarf, and right as we jumped in, we found the big one. Very hard fight fleet. Yeah, I don't think this slash will be too much of an issue. These ED ships can be pretty damn tough. Oh, the game only tells me it's a 15 difficulty. Whoosh. Either way, we're gonna respect it, ×2 it. Tell all my ships to move as a blob. We're the blob tactic commands here. I'm gonna run off on my own. Possibly die, ignorant of death, because it's kind of what I do. No, I never turned on my other light. Huh. How my green screens do it. It's kind of fun. Whoa there, big man. You're kind of cutting the line. It's an interesting composition of the fleet we've got there. So many missiles. I don't even have words. The amount of missiles that is. That is just... literally, it's all the missiles. It's a terrifying amount of missiles. But like, I kind of want it. I want that many missiles. Clean up some of these ads that we're doing. I feel like I'm moving really fast. Even faster than times 2. Get out of here. You're gonna survive. That main gun overloaded. Surprised I haven't lost any ships to that missile spam yet. Looks amazing though. I guess the missile countermeasures that I'm launching seem to break those that missile swarm. Oh crap, I did not put my shields up. Yeah, I'm gonna back off a little because we're missing some of our thrust power here. Coming into phase, just phase ships. That's what they're coming into because they just need all the free ships. What a fun little teleporting move you did there. You are also a nasty little bugger if that was you who just shotgunned me for that much HP. Careful with you getting behind me. Well, you're not a phase frigate. You're also insanely fast. Terrifyingly fast. Keep you locked down. Thank you. Again, launching infinite missiles. The answer would be a hard no. Yeah, I don't know why you chose to drop your shields and let me do that to you. Did notice on the map that since I stripped all those ships, we're now using over 100 feet a day. Sweet. This whole bounty trip, might have to make a detour to one of my planets to drop off some ships. It's a long haul. Very long haul. Your phase. Oh, your phase mine frigate. At the rate that thing was dropping mines? Terrifying. Second in charge, and that's right. I'm gonna send every small ship I own chase after phase mine laying ship, because nothing bad could happen. The phase prototype. Can't recover that missile ship? Are you kidding me? Just wanted the infinite missile ship. Oh, well, that's super disappointing. Okay. I'm assuming he had multiple of these. They're large flanker missiles with a range of 3,000. Limited ammo and burst size of 32. Damn. Okay, well that is one of the bounties completed. That was the one that was some distance, right? You're in the heart. Well, if that was the some distance one, that makes my life much easier. We'll be actually exploring this system now. One ping only. We got a contact just outside the sun here. We might have both bounties in one system. That'd be awfully convenient. Mothball you. It's a boring planet. Staying to burn. Ah, yeah, I had intelligence about this place. Got it from a bar that there was a wreck or a abandoned ship somewhere that had a bunch of fancy qualities about it. Yeah, we're slow. Very much slow compared to what I'm used to. Widespread ruins. Ooh. I don't think you're anything special. I don't think you are either. Definitely not worth it again, but just I never know it's actually gonna make, and it pooped out an Aurora class. What I gave it. Ew, with the interestingly weird ass loadout as well. Whatever. I like Auroras, but like what I sacrificed to it. Do not feel like I came out ahead on that one. Just saying. Torn, because I know my bounty is probably there. Also just want to get exploration done. For you. class shuttle. The level 5 officer. Reckless. Honestly, not a terrible captain, but dismissed. Oh, we are so slow. Also using 114 fuel a day. Now, Baron, Frozen, Crimson, Baron, Dust, Baron, Baron. Okay. We do not have our work cut out for us here. We have lots of systems. Lots of planets. I mean, there are lots of systems as well in this sector. Specifically here, lots of planets. Words that should have came out of one's mouth. Oh, let us fly. Fly like there is no tomorrow. Wow, I'm just keep yawning. Woke up, midnight-ish? Like a small nap. I slept like 3-ish hours, I guess. Like, I have a bunch of things I have to do today. I really can't go back to sleep. No, I would really, really like to. That's 6,000 credits for a potential hostile guy chasing me across the universe. Whatever. One ping and one ping only. Why won't you move? Because the game is paused. Do it. So boring so far. Oh, maybe the desert? Dust. I'll read that long. Read that long. Wow. Whoa! My brain, language, function, decline. It's gonna send us directly into a sun. Hemorrhage supplies. I'll come around here a little bit and then send out a pig. So just going to go up to the Sherman frigate. It's long before the collapse. I know, game. I know. I have a problem. All these ones that are pre-collapse, I just collect. They're in my collection. They're part of my collection, and they're just for the purpose of collecting. I never fix them. I never get them space-worthy, and I never put them in my fleets. They just collection. Oh. Find them fascinatingly interesting. I could just say you find them fascinating, but fascinatingly interesting is a double. I want to say double entendre, but I don't think that's the right word because I don't know what that word means. I've done nothing but yawn for the last 5 minutes. All in all, to be honest, not the most interesting of star systems to explore. Certainly not the most interesting. Important. We should have a few of these. Increase EMP resistance, disregard. Actually getting kind of warm in here now. Durable engines, reliable. Currently decreases overload duration, would increase point defense weapon range. I remember this has integrated point defense, so would that make all of my subsystems with her? I'm gonna say yes. No evidence or proof, and no way to factually check if it actually made the weapons longer. could have done, took the time, check stats before and after. Screw for science. We don't do that. Oh, we're double saving. Okay, game. We'll save it. I don't get that problem very often. I do not want to jump into a neutron star. Not the supplies. One thing only. We have one toxic world. Hit toxic world, and bounce to the sun, launch a ping there. Cool. Where's that neutron star? +1. No, okay. Let's say, was that like 2 + 3s and a +1 on volatiles? That'll be an interesting. Out the way, rock. Hate neutron stars. It's just RNG if you're gonna jump in and basically annihilate your entire, then potentially your entire fleet. Are you done? I removed the society stronghold here. I'm replacing it with a high, because the society one wasn't cutting it at all. Kept getting rolled. Really no way to know, is there here? Should have like lines or something coming out here. Tell you where the rotation would be, and holy yontastic. I was afraid of emergency burn. Since I've learned the emergency burn thing, it's not the worst thing in the world. Mind planet. Personal station. It's already 300% before surveyed. Wow. I want to find one of these. Just wow. That's not such a shit planet. That is such a bad planet. Arsenal Station. The first thing, explore, begin salvage. Weapons. All basic. All basic, 100% basic. Three fleets, outmatched, is likely to be defeated in orbit, so I shouldn't have to respond. There's a derelict battle cruiser out there. Guess we're going through the star. Emergency burn. You can do that. What do we got here? Ooh. It's a nurturer. Ship suffered extensive damage, blah blah blah. A variant design of the Dominus, intended as a fleet command ship, or rather... You pronounce this Rosenritter? I always just say Rosennotter, but it's like Rosenritter. Rosen? Whatever. Placing the Noshima 2 flight decks with a pair of large universal mount. Ooh, Adding a missile autoforge likely. Likely begrudgingly purchased from the Cardassian houses. It's 2 large universal, 2 medium energy, 4 medium hybrids, 6 medium missile, 8 small hybrid. Damn. Which do you cost? Holy crap, 120. It is plus 60 though, so it's usually 60-12. Custom variant face skimmer with improved cycle rate at the cost. There's a face skimmer on it as well. What? It has a 5 charge skis face skimmer. Nasty little ship. It's shield arc. It's an Omni 180. Okay. It's just 320. Fitting is okay. Comes with an array. Combat scanner. Increasing the effective range of energy and ballistic weapons by 100 SU, boosting projectile velocity by 20, and improving autofire accuracy. Sibylrized equipped regalia within 2,000 SU radius, providing them with this. Okay. Large ballistic energy weapons have -10. Yes. CCM is whatever. High maintenance sucks. Guess that explains the 120. Passively produces missile ammunition during combat, restores 10% of every missile weapon. Effectively increased by 50% if commanding officer has missile specialization. Unaffected by helmets that increase missile size. You can take any missiles and just automatically. Nasty. Very expensive to put on a field. Nasty nonetheless. You are a very cool ship. Very, very cool, I think. Still on to the next one. My fleet is gonna start getting real expensive to fields. Between fuel. Did I not mothball you? Is that why we're just. What's our fuel up to now? 118 a day. Ooh. Where's Bounty drops some stuff? What happened here? Density on this one looks top notch. As it is. Nothing good from it, but like impressive volume. Density. Big fight that happened just locally centered here. Gonna ping off the edge of this planet. Minion air probes. What you got for me to minion air probe? I actually had a beta calling it. I don't know why I'm surprised. I guess a lot of them do. I always think it's the Dominion of so anti-AI that they wouldn't even have basics. It's the alphas that they're not a fan of. Home survey. Oof, you are a bad, terrible, horrible, boring planet. Getting close here. Send out a ping. Nothing fancy around the sun. Come around. What are we gonna find here today? It's a question. Survey. Or farmland. Abundant organics. It's not the worst planet in the universe. Certainly not good. Safeguards routine. Low gravity. A bad planet. Scattered ruins. What you got? Basically nothing. Intrigued that they're just patrolling here. The next system has potential. I'm not gonna say potentially. It basically is guaranteed to have my bounty in it, because I think it's the only other primary dwarf. And we're gonna bounce off the crown. Zoom autopilot. It's the future, and we can fly through space and have had multiple AI wars, but damn it if you can make an AI. This is a really cool background. Like a freaking semi-intelligent autopilot that can't fly through the sun. They can just choose to avoid sun. This is my bounty. And it's a dreadnought. Ended by level 7, level 3, 3, 7, 3, 3, 6, 7. You came with AI cores like there ain't no tomorrow. The demonic horde. I don't really care. Where's my bounty? They weren't hostile, they're about to be. Idris the Great. Odd that it's a demonic fleet flying around a lava planet. It's one dude leading a bunch of deadly AI. Where art thou, fleet? Oh, I found it. I don't have much experience fighting these ships to know how afraid I need to be. Based on how high my shield levels already are, pretty afraid. Might be a show them a lot more respect. Really don't want to get picked off right at the beginning. But that was one of their level 7 AIs, so that's a good pick off. The dick. Hey Dreadnought. You'd be a wonderful pick off with your small shield arc. And is it just forward facing? You disgusting. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah, I showed them a little too much respect at the beginning. We're going level 7 AI. Ooh, this is that respect thing we just talked about that I didn't show them. Holy shiz. They came in and showed me who was boss. Those things are insanely fast. Not so scary once I shut you off though, but... They must have some specific loadout here. Whatever this guy is carrying. Just hammers flux. I should know what that is, because my ship is pretty flux stable. Get hitting that hard on the flux front. You good? Something left somewhere. Chasing something this way? Oh, he's gonna retreat. They decided they had enough. They're gonna go find themselves a new leader. Quite a few of them made it out. Don't really want it. I'm gonna take it just because I have a problem. Archdemon Core. The design of the AI core can only be described as arcane, seemingly the product of lost Dominion technology. Machine mind contained in this device exists solely to destroy an alpha level intellect focused solely on. Okay. Little sketchy and creepy. Okay, they have different AI cores that I've never seen. Invasion Wayward. Now I want to finish you off. You're gonna drop shit like that. I know what you are. First. Likely to be defeated. Guess we pit stop there. I think I should be able to one-ship this. Don't know that for a fact though, because there were a few things they did that really hurt my shoe. Shields up, lock you down, shoot with the main gun. I wonder if they're just reckless, crazy AI cores. Whatever that one ship has is ridiculous. Can we get this shields up before a lot of those missiles hit? And to respect your loadout, because you just destroyed Flux. Look at that insanely fast ship. Oh fuck, oh fuck, so dead. Wow. Okay, that's what I was nervous about. No. When in doubt, deploy the fleet. Go get him. Avenge me. Oof. Did not show them the respect that was so deserved. Ship just, when AI fly the ship, they just go psycho. So twitchy, much twitch. I wish I gave you like a damage breakdown of what killed you. But they did pure cockiness and stupidity. You're gonna get away. Now we're gonna let them go. Do it. Let him get away. Sue them. Order second in command. Yes, please and thank you. I would love to recover my ship. Yeah, I was hoping to get some more of those hell things. So I think we're going to perform surveys here. Possibly explore that one system to the north of me. Then probably go to that invasion. I don't think they can take it, but really rather be safe than sorry. Oh, we got ancient landmark, scattered ruins. So you would mine 4 things here with a single mining colony. You're 150 that I can bring down to 125. You have increased accessibility, stability, and population growth. You're good. High gravity though, which sucks. Like, really just not a bad planet. Also getting a sensor ping this way. No thanks. That might have been one of the collection ships that I say I always collect. Oozy well. Wanted to hit this up. I need to go there, right? Yeah. Okay. Just gonna see burn this over a sun. Because the AI does what the AI does best, and that's stupidity. One ping only. We got 3 planets. Shit, not the greatest of layouts either. I'm just hoping I can make it to that invasion in time. It really sucked to leave. I know I'm over 30 ships. Gosh forbid. What would you do, game, if I had more than 30 ships in my fleet? There's a mod to remove that limitation. There's gotta be. There's so many crazy mods for this game. Seeing as I'm running like 30 mods. I'll be running more now, honestly. Ooh, plentiful organics, widespread ruins, rich farmland. You're only a 75. Ooh. Are you? Brian Artillery. Limited tracking. Interesting. Terrible. Please get smashed out of existence, their AI inspection fleet. Great. Okay, we are now headed to here. Full speed. Full steam ahead, everybody! Jump in. See that? Oh, we made it in system, and it seems as if there's a lavalier beat going on here. Interesting. So I kind of forgot that I pissed off the lavalier a while ago. They're probably being extremely annoying to this whole area we got going on here. I think we made it here with a significant amount of time to spare. I have 26 days to spare. Strange colony. I think I actually have started storing a bunch of other stuff here. Ships go. Yeah, I have. It's from when I was taking this system, so it's a lot of 9th Fleet. Like, do I want to store the rest of this random crap here? This isn't exactly my, like... It's not my storage space. I think for now, temporarily, we will store the stuff here. And market. I'm curious what you do inside of things. So we're going to figure that out here in a second. Don't need this ridiculous amount of heavy machinery. I didn't know those two. Oh. Fill her up. It is what it is. I'll deal with the repercussions of filling it up later. A D? This is where they're invading. We have a planetary shield without freaking AI core in it. Interesting. Okay, so not having an AI core here is the problem. It's also a combination of having these two things, not having... But we just don't have enough alphas for everything, unfortunately. It's 30,000 off my monthly properties. Increases this to 21,000. It's fine. I got 20 million credits. Can you install this in a ship? I guess I don't know what to do with the War AI cores. Speaking of which, we actually want to visit the Exotics goods. I want to click on my own ship here. Got some different things here. It's just a 20% flat increase in damage dealt. 60, 60, 1, 2, 4. Just literally adds. Oh, I mean, I'm torn. Activates the damper field for 1 second, reducing all damage taken by 90% when taking damage over 100. "10-second cooldown. Armor damage taken is increased." cool as well. Why can't I destroy this? Oh, I bet I know why. And I bet it's because... And it's because of that. Yep, I just gave the strongest ship in my fleet a demonic skin. Even AI core. Now take 20% more damage. It is gonna 100% screw with some of my head math. What I can get away with. So effect energy. 12 growth, recoil, projectile speed, ballistics. Not to energy rate of fire. While we're in here though, I might as well take one of these things and go on. I don't have any of these. Okay then. Find those I want. Simulation. How bad is this? I mean, the fact that it's a 1-for-1, I mean, it should be fine. It should make me... This ship is already broken powerful, and it should be even just more good. Jeez, the damage output of this destroyer. Yep. That is so dangerous. Straight up killer McKillersons. Okay then. Let's wait here for the invasion. The invasion fleet has arrived and I have met them at the door to my system. Shall repel the invaders. Extreme prejudice. Okay. I want to come into my house. What's worse happens, I fly out here on my own and get myself blown up again, especially because we now take 20% more damage. Fine. It's totally fine. A good glass cannon trade-off. Fine. Yeah, it kind of sucks when the enemy absorbs your technology and flips it against you, isn't it? It also explains why some of their ships do. It's a weirdly high amount of damage compared to the other ones. I bet it's because they have some of these exotic mods. Let's see, I'm going to squeeze here and use this wreckage to body block the rest of your fleet. We need to back it up. We're gonna just lock you down. It's back over here. Oh, and I guess I could go in and help my other stupidly high damage. Very rude there, my friend. Very rude. Just need to wreck at them. Oh, those high damage guys. I have no idea what your capabilities are, but my flex is getting built up. Back off the vent. You guys kind of got caught up in your own explosions there, didn't you? I think we let them go. Assault battleship. Provides a flux reduction and a brief boost to the rate of fire of all ballistic weapons. 2 small composite, 2 medium composite, 3 medium universal, 3 medium ballistic, 4 small ballistics, 2 fighter bays. Interesting. Don't think I want any of their stuff. I mean, another demon core? Yes, please. Damper field. Like one of those fuel modifications. So you guys really want this? Or you're just gonna fly past it and you guys didn't actually want it? It was just a bad crossing paths. Let's say that. Or were they just that one fleet? Ooh, it's composed of 4 fleets. Here's number 2. And I think 3, technically. Full deployment. After this, we're going to be a little bit low on combat readiness, I think. Let's speed this up ×2 and see what trouble we can get into. Did take down my shields once last time, almost. I seem to be so respectful of their damage outpost. Damage output. Outposts. It's getting worse. Significantly worse. You guys. Be out. I'll do a little fighter screening here. Doesn't hurt to wipe out a little bit of the fighter coverage. Oh, you want to dive? It's not gonna end well for you, big guy. You know, you think you're tanky. You're not that tanky. I have to watch my upper side here, because that's where the reinforcements can come in. Already wiped out their dreadnought and stuff. Gunshot. Oh, aren't you a little aggressive? Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I was about to say, unfortunately, you really shouldn't close with me one-on-one. I honestly don't even know what killed me. I know I vented at 100% HP and I think like 80% armor. My ship got cracked in half. Like, boom. Just immediately broken in half. Why not take advantage of being able to deploy more stuff? Want more of those infinite rocket pods. But they're like extra dimensional rare bounty weapons. I don't even know what to say. My brain's just trying to wrap around what happened. It's not the first time that's happened. And like I saw a large projectile or a large something hit me. But I can promise you I was not expecting it to straight split my ship into 3 pieces. That is for damn sure. And I just left, which means I can't recover my ship because I'm a fucking idiot. And the last time I saved is I don't even know when, and that's my ship. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's such a rare ship. Fuck. Let's save a copy. What we're gonna do. 3 month 5, so it's 3 months, almost 4 months. How far back is this? This is when we set out from here. You know what? Shit happens. Shit fucking happens. It hurts. That I'm not happy about that at all, but it happens. It is what it is. Oh, what are my move to engage, transfer command. I will take over the ship. Continue all deploy. Okay then. I can't believe I just yeeted my own best. That's a lot of work went into that ship. There's a lot of min-maxing on its crew. There was a lot of freaking. I can't even say a lot. Like, I had to break that down and then reprint it in NanoForge to get the 6 built-ins. It's not ideal. It's not an ideal situation. But it's fine. We can come to terms with it. Crap. I don't have time dilation on. That was the wrong move. Back it up. Ship is not as invincible. It is still very, very powerful, but it's not as. I catch you in that with me? I did. 324. Yes, we can. The missiles hit. Take the fighters. If the missiles hit, vent. What's up? I think their ships have quite a lot of armor, which is not ideal for my ship's loadout. They can still manage them. Back it up here, wait for missiles, clean out fighters, vent. Okay, guy. But I'm a very, very, very dangerous time relationship. Taking you out would be great. Anytime speed vent. I see here, phase ship. Run your phase timer down. And make you pay for it. Dead from the fleet. Oh, hey, a little late. carrier. How's it going? Not so well, you'd see. Not so well. I think these ships look super cool. Yeah, I see that flux levels. And go. Take all. I think that should pretty much shut this off hard. Only cost me my personal OP favorite ship. All cost, not a big deal. It's totally 100% fine. Totally fine. Super happy about that. No ill feelings at all. Good. Good, we're good. Fleet storage, take every single ship. What happens? How ridiculous is 64? That's 300 a day. Mothball. Probably shouldn't have just paid the 1,000 resources just to mothball everything. You look weird. Interesting. It's a little funny to me. Mothball. Shortcut. Well, look at that. Isn't that so much faster? Ridiculously so. Okay, so we're at 100 a day, which is fine. It's fine. I completely fill up on supplies. We're fine. Open market, sell you. Sell. Up another 1,000 of you. Confirm. Leave. Want to imagine the ridiculous fuel costs. So we found a technical difficulty. Okay then. You know, just got a little more complicated here. We're gonna scuttle you because I don't actually give a shit about you. Scuttle you, scuttle you. No, I don't scuttle you things. You guys are interesting, but I don't need 3 of you. Stupid is, you're stupid does. I'm never gonna use these freaking wolf frigates. I think they're cool, so I sell the damn things. I'm never gonna use you. You don't need 3 of you. Still can't move. Okay. Scuttle you. Scuttle you. Scuttle. not special per se. Yeah. We're not even moving in a millimeter yet. Okay. Okay, how few ships do I actually need to get this down to? Because we're starting to get into a territory where I don't really want to destroy these ships. You're special. You're just a freaking Aurora. Hey, we can move again. Isn't that good? Well then, that is one way to clean up your freaking fleet inventory, I guess. That was a choice we made, and we got through it together of just pure ass stupidity. Okay then. I don't care if you come with me, don't care if you like to take you guys back with me. I think I already have a dreadnought back there. I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna head out here. Head out here, I actually mean we are going to this way. Cause yeah. Yeah. Actually, speaking of this, we're going to take operative. We're going to do mission travel. You are going to go here to Damascus. I have a feeling I'm going to need to spend some good money to get another one of those ships, or two, or three, or possibly even more to replace fuckery. That is going to be a long recovery effort. Printing and making a new one of those ships, getting the crew leveled up again. It was a legendary ship too, like that was... There's some history, there were stories told about that ship, stories written about it. Demonic AI, man. Gotta be careful what you installed it in, apparently. Well, I'm just gonna say. I wonder how powerful that would be in the ship I'm flying now. Probably vary. It's probably just powerful in any and every ship. Trade goods, hire crew. Must actually be very friendly with me. Not have much locked off in the military. Chances of them just having it for sale again are... I've seen it a few times, but it's pretty damn low. Like, I just had to check, right? No dice. Oh, no dice here, that is. I guess they kind of expanded a little. I think they normally have this. I think this normally belongs to them. Sure. I'll check out the station. Could be making that fact up too. We're gonna go check it out. I'm gonna see you guys there. Yeah, I thought this place belonged to the other faction because this kind of station is not the MSV. The MSV for sure. What is this? Nexerelin? Point of effect. Interesting. I think they're kinetic pods. I need some more of those. Ender cannon. Not actually bad. Flux efficiency for a light. Wow. I got the money and haven't been to them in a very long time to see what their military stuff is. I'm sure some of it's new. Okay. You buy my ship. Yes, please and thank you. Up there, but you can get mothballed for now. We're gonna head up here. Oh, I got lucky there. Got a whole bunch of stuff also off your legitimate market, but that's fine. Got 22 million credits. I can take it. Oof, cannot wait to get rid of these slow ass ships out of my inventory. So very, very slow. You. Scrap ship heavy blockade run. Very long name. Dune Thunderbirds. The ship has been heavily modified and upclassed for the use in the Dune Thunderbirds, sporting mainly practical but expensive, showing improvements that make it more intimidation in combat over standing variations of. Sure. Slower. What are you? Increasing hull integrity, increase armor by 100, increase slot versatility, improving weapon health by 40, recoil by 15. Increase flux dissipation by 10 and flux capacity. Increasing missile capacity 25%. 20% increased maneuverability or maintenance. Interesting. Interesting. Strip that down. I have no idea where the Thunderbirds are from. This big class Corvette? Do I care is the question. No. I just want to get home and drop off the slow ships and then begin the long process. We have 9, okay. So I kind of lost my planet that I can reforge those things in. So I have a very limited number of reforges. If I develop a whole nother colony. Because the 9th Fleet decided that that planet was not going to be mine anymore and bombarded it out of existence. Bunch of assholes. But now I own their entire home system. So. It happens. That's why I own their home system. Why they will never see it again, and why the next time they're hostile to me in the slightest, I'm going to take every single planet. Okay then. Fun game of dropping everything into a storage box. Gonna do so much stuff. This is one of the downsides of playing with lots of add-ons. I know there's an alt hold to drag, like I could just mouse over things and it would throw them in here that I should enable in settings somewhere, but it's not like in game settings, it's in the files. I've heard. Like, we're just living our life, practicing our mouse accuracy here with my clicking. Ooh, I screwed up one at the end there. So that's right, I like to bring my own sound effects, because why not? I have like laser gun sound effects for that. I want some volatiles. We don't need any of you. We like to keep you. 3,000 crews. Dare I say it? Wee bit overkill. Fleet. Store. I want to fiddle with these things. Fine, just the way you are. Just the way. Okay, everyone. On that note, we're gonna end this here. We did some stuff. We're nearing the 2-hour mark. We did some bounties. I was hoping to get a few more done, but then we got distracted by the Diablo people invading me and then me losing my ship. I have to spend some time off stream rebuilding my ship. See all of you in the next one. Digfig out! Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it.